series. I'm low-key sad. Ang ingay nung truck. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Khrystyn here, and I am your majesTYN. So today's video will be the last part of the back to school series, and I am low-key sad right now. But it's okay. There will still be next year. Anyway, today's video will be about organization tips and school life hacks. Most YouTubers have already said some of these tips, but I am repeating it because I can tell you that these tips that I'm going to share to you right now are the ones that are working for me, and I hope this can help you too. So without further ado, let's get on to the video.
The first tip that I have for you is to label your highlighters because it's so much easier to determine which one to use and to remember. Next, leave a blank page in front of your notebook for the table of contents to remember the things you write on your notebook. Another tip that I can give to you is you can use Google Scholar to have articles or patents or case laws. And if you are doing research, this can be a very reliable source. Another tip that I can give to you is to study the night before your class, so that in class you just have to review or just listen to your teacher and focus more. If your notebook looks the same from above when you get it on your bag and you want to determine easier the subject that you're going to use, put highlighters on the corners of the notebook.
Another school hack that I can give to you is to sit on the second row. Yes, you heard that right, on the second row. Most students like to sit on the last row because they can talk in there, but the teacher tends to call the students who are sitting at the back row because, yeah, teachers also think that the students don't listen when they're sitting at the back row, so the teachers tend to call them more. And most people say that when you want to study or you want to focus on studying, you should sit on the first row. But I have tried doing that and I lose more focus, and the teacher calls me more often when I sit in front. And for me, I don't like to be called a lot of times. I just like to answer when I raise my hand, but I don't want to be called by the teacher unexpectedly. So my advice to you is to sit on the second row. On the second row, you can easily see the board or the PowerPoint, and you can easily see the teacher, and you can clearly hear your teacher even though you are at the second row. And the teacher tends to call the students who are at the first row and at the last row. So the safest place to sit is at the second row. So sit at the second row.
One organization tip is that you should put your files or documents in different folders so that it's easy to remember where they are and it's more organized. And you can easily find where your files are. In addition to that, if you want to download PowerPoint or PDF files, you can put PPT at the end of searching or PDF, and it's easier to see them. You see?
The next life hack is don't be shy to ask the teachers. If you have a question or if you want to clarify something that you didn't understand, don't hesitate to ask your teachers or your professors questions, because teachers like the students to ask them questions because it means that you really want to learn and you are eager to understand what the lesson is, and most teachers appreciate that. So don't be shy to ask the teachers. It won't make you look stupid. Don't worry. If you're afraid of looking stupid, don't be afraid and don't be shy to ask your teachers anything, because it's their responsibility to answer you. And if you don't like to look foolish in front of your classmates, you can ask your teacher in private or at the break time when most of your classmates are outside, or you can go to the faculty. Teachers are very willing to answer your questions and inquiries. So yeah, don't be shy or don't hesitate to ask your teachers questions, because by asking questions, you can clarify what you didn't understand and you can improve your knowledge more.
The next life hack is to have good lighting. It's hard to study when it's dark, and this is a gift from my grandma, a good LED lamp. I think this is the most helpful hack that I can give to you. If you have problems solving your math homeworks, this is a very good site. It's Symbol Lab, and it can give you the solution, the complete solution, and explanations, and it can also give you the graphs of the functions and equations that you put in it. Another good site for solving math problems is the Wolfram, but it has more subjects in it like health, medicine, chemistry, money and finance, and a lot more.
So these are the life hacks, school hacks, organization tips that I can give to you guys. Hopefully some of them can help you make your student life easier. And comment down below which of these hacks and tips you like the most. Again, this is the last part of my back to school series. It's low-key sad, but there's always next year. So the first part of the back to school series is the back to school haul, and the second part is the back to school DIY. School supplies. What's happening with me? Anyways, I will link them in the description box below, or I will put them somewhere here or here or here, I don't know. Anyways, okay, so hopefully you like this. Don't forget to put a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button as well. Bye bye, see you next week.